What's going on, guys? It's Mark, and as you see, when the glasses are on, there's some traveling going on. And right now I'm here in Detroit, Michigan at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History as a part of my Black History Month series. So I'm gonna check this place out and see what it's all about. How's it going, guys? I just got done here at the Wright Museum. It's a pretty impressive museum. I highly recommend it. I couldn't take too many pictures or photos because a lot of the galleries, there were no photography or no videography allowed, but it was still very informative, learning about African American history from way back 100,000 years ago all the way up to the present. There was one part of the "And We Still Rise" exhibit where you actually got to go through a slave ship, and that really kind of struck a chord to me, because it's one thing to read about that type of stuff in a book, but it's another thing to actually see it. Like, one part of the exhibit, you had to go down some stairs and you see where they kept the slaves. They're all huddled up, like body to body, looked like it was a bunch of dead bodies down there. So that kind of struck a chord to me. There was another exhibit where they had black dolls, and it was a pretty cool exhibit. You see lots of dolls from back in the early 1800s, 1900s into the present, and it was pretty cool. They even had a Misty Copeland doll, which I thought was pretty cool. Well, now I'm about to head over here to Motown, USA, and get out of the cold. See you guys in a couple of minutes. How's it going, guys? I just made it here to Motown Museum, Hitsville, USA. Let's check this place out. How's it going, guys? I just got done here at Hitsville, USA, Motown Records, and I had to say I had a great time on the tour. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to take any photographs or anything along those lines, but I did learn a lot of new things about Motown. I learned that the Jackson 5 wasn't discovered by Diana Ross. They were actually discovered by Bobby Taylor, but since at the time Diana Ross was a star and Bobby wasn't, they promoted the Jackson 5 under Diana Ross as if she discovered them instead of him. So it made them seem even bigger than they were, or make them seem like the next big thing. And as history unfolded, they were the next big thing. I also learned that Berry Gordy started Motown Records because of his last job at a record company, where the record company, they got millions of dollars off of a 3 songs that he did, and then when it was all said and done, he only got paid $3.19. So Smokey Robinson saw that check and just told him he might as well just start his own recording company, and he agreed, and that's how Motown was started. I also learned that Motown Records was started with a $800 loan. Berry Gordy asked his family members for, I want to say they said $1,000 originally, and he kept being persistent with the family because they kept denying him the money, and then eventually they settled for $800, and they wanted it returned within a year with like 6% interest, and as history would tell it, they got their money back like tenfold. Now I'm about to go get something to eat real quick, and then we'll see what else I could do for the rest of the day. Peace.